Hello everybody, welcome to the Twitch exclusive Monday, Tuesday night streams here in the clinic. I am Dr. Scripps. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday. Hopefully your work week kicked off right. So, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So a little bit of background. I have actually not played Final Fantasy XIV for approximately a little over a year. So I actually stopped somewhere around the before patch 7.2. So as you can see, here's where I'm currently sitting with everything. My main is Summoner for this, but I have a lot of different classes at 100, and obviously offline I'm probably going to be working to get those to the next level as well for this. But with that in mind, we're going to start off picking up with the story from where we had it from the last time, and then my hope is for the next few weeks we'll get caught up on the MSQ, we'll do the 8-man raid series, the 24-man raid series, and then do some of the new battleground thing to start working towards the relic weapons for this expansion. And hopefully we'll get all this working towards as we head towards Evercold for that. So with that in mind, let's blow this up to the big screen and we will go ahead and get started with our first night back in Final Fantasy XIV. So let's see. So we're going to start to Shell here. Shell's going to be our... Shell is eager to get on with it. Let's see. Right. I believe I plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. I don't have much information on the area. I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gulaja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrop is bound to serve you well. Aw, look at me little hat, he's so happy. Alright, such a bit of the store here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the list in the government sector. Can we get to it? Can we get to the elevator in the government sector? Wait. Yeah, so right, I need to do this. Alright. The government sector. That's the... Oh, there we go. There's the government sector. I was like, where's the government sector at? Okay. I guess it's the thing staring right in front of us. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Sorry, as you see, I am directionally challenged sometimes, and so you'll have to forgive me as I try to get back going in the basis of the correct direction for these things. All right. Oh, is it back here? Oh, hey everybody. Alright, where are you headed? There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. According to Jaw's records, the tower is divided in an inner and outer section below Orogenics. The castle is the heart of the inner sector. So upon arriving to the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. That is correct, yes. Fortress, take this communicator with you. Oh yeah, sorry, my character is named Fortress Abo. It's an old reference to when I was Force of Will, a long time ago at this point. Been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as you collect data. Alright. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The new dungeon. Yep, the Underkeep now accessible. All right, new dungeon right from the get-go. All right, well, let's do it. All right, well, no reason to wait. Let's go to the Underkeep. What do we got here? 5 minutes? That's not bad. Five minutes is not too bad of a wait. Bean. There's a follow close behind with shit. Okay. Alright. Descent to the foundation. Alright, so. Alright, well, we got a little bit of time here. I don't think I can make it too far in less than 5 minutes. I mean, I guess I could make it to the... We go check on our, we can go check on stuff while we're doing this real quick. Ethernet, let's go to... let's go to Nexus Arcade, and I'll go check on my retainers and everything else. Alright, let's see. Oh, they finished. I'm back. Alright. Picture point. Nice. Alright. Wait, no. Sorry. Complete. And 2 more. Get in there. And done. Let's see. Name a market thing I can actually sell. I did a few things. Have a retainer sell items. White gold ore. Let's see. Let's put some things up for auction real quick while we're waiting. And 34. $833 here. Oh wow. That actually surprised me. Most of the time those things are just selling for like nothing. 135? We'll do 134. 14, 13, and 300. Like $2.99 to me. Let's see. There's nothing to entrust. So, let's see. Yes, please. I don't want to get rid of those. I do want to get rid of them. And I think I can get rid of... That's the lowstone. Who has it? Oh, it's in my saddlebag. That's easy enough. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're probably good here. Huh. The 418 is still no one here, so go check on my crew real quick, and then it'll transport us back here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's bad. Okay, fine. All right. All right. I guess I could make a quick trip over to. Well, no, there's actually nothing on my island. There's nothing on my island until Tuesday, because obviously I started playing again this weekend. Not playing through the MSQ or anything, but I did start playing through everything else. So, all right, let's. I'm not part of a free company. There we go. Get some good price reduction on that. All right. Back to the Nexus Arcade. And let's see what they have for tombstone exchanges. Let's see, what is the... Oh, this is kind of generic looking. Zelenia. We have 2. Times 2. Oh. Okay. Trading and relic exchanges, so at 710. Alright. Then I have the highlight, the bygone brass. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get started. All right. Underkeep. All right. All right. Hello.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
You think so? All right. Whoa! Wait, what was that? Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. It's been a while. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, get out of that. There we go.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Let's see. All right. There we go. All right. Let's light him up with the. Get out of the AoE. Whoa. Okay, this is the first time seeing this fight. I know nothing about it. This is completely blind. Okay. Pretty fairly straightforward mechanic so far. No, why did you move out of my... Oh boy, wait. Oh. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Whoa. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright. Now that's not straightforward. That's new. Where is it? Okay, whoop. There we go. Yeah, that takes some bold damage there. So WoW for you is like, yeah, I've never done this one before, so this is completely new for me. And done. Nice.
Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
All right. Whoa. Now there's a big AoE in the middle there. Now I can do it.
rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Level check. Step 11.
Whoa! Alright. I guess I could have moved in, but still. Probably easier to do this instead. Ooh.
Let us measure your strength.
Let's see what this guy is. Field of Scorn? Oh, that's just an AoE attack. Alright. Under a slash. There's a tank buster. Vision numbers. Oh shit, okay. That's new. Okay, so wherever the last guy is. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. Okay, good. All right. Finally cleared that without taking extra damage. All right. AoE. All right. It's over here. Ooh, okay. Oh, thought me and the healer were both about to take two there. That was close. There we go.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Alright. Whoop. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool dungeon. I really like this one so far. It's like... I'll let the tank get it. Oh, it kind of reminds me of the banner from Player Obscure. Oh, whoa, okay. That was crazy. All right, let's see. Are we already at the final boss of this?
Troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
What is this here?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Uh-oh. What is that? Indefeatable defense.
How will you handle this? We still lack sufficient data. Very well. To see how you perform against this.
Alright, let's do it. Oh. Yeah, thanks for not waiting for me.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
I need to... Oh shit. What happened there?
Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. These die here. You could save me trouble later.
Alright, I'll be honest, this one I am so confused on. I have no clue. There we go.
Only beginning to understand how you are able to defeat Queen Sphene.
Oh, I see, okay. Okay. This is a tricky one. I like this fight. This is a... This is a very tricky fight. I'm liking this. There we go. Got him.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Wait. Oh. Wait, was that not a... Oh, that's like... Nice. I assumed that that was going to have to do a second thing, but... Nope. Oh. Oh, did everybody else already leave? I guess everybody else already left. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. Who knows what else he might have in store.
Yeah, this, I think 7.2, I think is where we get the first trial.
From here on out, Sphene and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Who is Otis and Zelenia?
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
I don't know why Carl walking is like funny.
But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away.
It's like, I don't have a reason to trust you right now still.
As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could.
But wait, didn't we see in one of the other dungeons that you were in an airship?
Lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sphene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit. It's like real quick because I think it can be a little bit louder.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sphene?
Me?
What?
Yeah, that's a problem. Where did she go?
What happened?
Yeah, what exactly happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, did we get transported? Oh, this is a trap or a 8-man raid. Uh-oh. It is going on here. Oh, shit.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
Oh, boy.
So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Oh. Wait, so I have the key? Yeah, I still...
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we fighting?
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Oh no. He's got an iPhone! Run! Run! Oh boy.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Okay, so this is...
a precise measure of your strength. That is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These
Oh, so this is
villains
Zelenia.
mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Oh no. She's... yeah.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
But this? Yeah, no.
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
Alright. Well, let's fight him then.
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be
If she
a
was indeed
8-man
created from my memories.
raid.
Even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
She's gonna pull out the... there we go. Thing to call, to create...
There it is.
Recollection now accessible. All right. Well, it seems like we have a new. All right, let's do this. Oh, 19 minutes? Hey, Zelenia, I will see you in a bit. I'm gonna just head out for a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'll be back, but like, let's head over to I have some cards I need to sell anyway, so no cards, please. Alright, let's see. Mini cat card. Yeah, let's purchase the mini ticket. Let's see. 7. Alright, that's not great. 3. Let's see. 9. It's 360. That's not terrible. But do I go for the 7, 8, 9 to get the 24? I mean, 360 is higher than, because 1, 2, 3 is not possible. Oh, good call to not go for it. Nice. All right, let's see. That's not good. Yeah. Better up. 3 or 6, not bad. All right. Do I seriously have 1 million? Guess we're gonna see if we can get the 8. Nope. All right, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, actually, maybe quicker than we think. Random. Perfect. Let's see. 7, 1, 2 times. Oh. Fine. Alright. No. 4, 2, 2. No, that's too much. That's nothing. That's nothing there. Come on. 7204? No. Those numbers are covered. I guess most of these are all the numbers will be covered, but never mind. Alright. Alright, so now let's see. Target is 17 mark on. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, we completed oh. That's not bad. Let's see. Look, those. Those are always important. I don't think those matter. Alright. Let's see. How about... Oh, wait. I can go to my apartment real quick. So somehow, beyond me, I don't know how, even though I took a year break or whatever, I did lose my house, which I did have previously, but I did not lose my, I did not lose my apartment. Are you the one who has the... There we go. Let's see. What do I need to do? Yeah, we're just waiting on tanks right now. I could probably switch over to tank and tank it, but I have a warrior, but I would rather just keep doing it as the since I'm just getting back into the groove of things. I don't want to go and do anything so too adventurous at this point, because I do need to. All right, let's see. So yeah, this is my apartment. Welcome. And it's like, hopefully y'all like it. Don't need to repair. But trust me, I can repair my own gear. But yeah, I can put up that little. Let's see. What do I know? There we go. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just making a few quick changes real quick. So, while we're waiting. Alright. Yeah, that's one thing I did enjoy. Is I actually had a pretty killer mix for the music thing here. So, what else do I need to do? I don't. Yeah, I guess I could go to the. I could go to the island, but I'm not gonna pick back up doing that until tomorrow. If my animals are happier now. If my animals, needless to say, were pissed when I left. Please tell me the animals are happier now. Okay, they're bad. They're better. They're getting there. I don't have anything yet. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Man, I guess I can work on my leveling a little bit. Let's see. So. Let's see, what are we? Stack full of memories. And then animal friendship. Oh, let's see. All right. So map wise. Okay, so all right. We'll work out and work our way back in. All right. There it is. Let's do it. Let's. Easy enough. All right, so now we need to go this way to hand out brochures. All right. Hey. You have something for me? Yes. There we go. There's another one that needs a brochure. Hey, welcome. Have you heard about our business here? One of the friends that should have. Oh, we take the word. Spread the word further. Nice, thank you. And then overall visitor. All right, we're done with that quest. Now we can fly back to and fly the alpaca or the alpaca thing is, or the what is it? Unity. There we go. All right. There we go. Hey, Miso Jewel. Been a while. There we go. Oh, they're happy. All right. Oh, that's it. It was just right there. You could have taken them over for that. That doesn't seem like a waste of my time, to be honest. Like, all right. Souvenirs. There we go. Improving society somewhat. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right, I think we did everything there. We're at 15 minutes and we've lost 1 DPS and a healer. Oh, sorry, just me being stupid. It was me they were talking about. All right, but we still lost a healer. There we go. Right on time. Perfect timing too. Nice. All right. There we go. Nice, Zelenia.
I am Zelenia, Triantafili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
On my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her eyes.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh,
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
okay, I see. There's the order they go off in. There we go. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I see. All right.
But her blade work should be recreated since Faithful.
It's kind of tough to definitely.
None to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
Oh, great.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Uh-oh. Shit. What's going on here?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
You gotta destroy her weapon? Whoa!
No more game!
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Okay, so that's a
Brace for blade and magic both.
Whoa. Shit. Go. Like, whew, all right. Let's see.
Reconstruction. And yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
There we go. All right. This is kind of a tough one. Whoa.
My resolve shall never waver.
All right.
I am
There we go.
sworn to protect my queen. I will fight till I yield.
I took a damage there. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Yeah, someone should be hitting their There we go. Nice.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have
All right.
failed
Woohoo.
you.
Not bad. It's like, again, first time seeing the fight whatsoever. Pretty decent. Let's see. Well, did you get your data?
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Yeah, you mean that I can summon 7 other people to fight with me?
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it!
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute.
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Like, you have a choice?
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping the key.
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we will be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
Because I don't want endless.
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
What do you mean besides the fact that we have to use the souls of other people to do it? You're aware of the connection between the worlds? Yeah, it was like...
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course.
Yeah.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
What do you think you're going to do?
People have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
They already have once.
And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
It's like, yeah, no.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
I didn't really consent to it, but... What is it? Oh, it's the crown. Oh! So the real Sphene can become queen again? Yeah, but could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever I threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could ever know. Thank you, Phochus. Alright. Mission done. You may now enter the Underkeep with a party of NPC avatars. Make use of this feature, open the trust feature. He stands in silence.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
It's been centuries, hasn't it? It's been so long.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Lamont and everybody else. We just had to deal with something.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
What do you think? That thing that's dead behind me right here. Come on. Like, seriously, what did you actually think was...
Preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I asked him about it.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
Thank you.
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
I don't think Sphene would care.
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
I mean, do you think books didn't remain?
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
You mean the thing with the crown on it? That's the present that he left.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Sphene's. What's it doing here?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Sphene's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant.
But Calyx doesn't even need it anymore.
Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Uh-oh.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Probably the latter, if I'm knowing Calyx like I think I know Calyx.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Okay, good. Are you gonna take your crown, Sphene? Probably wouldn't put it on, but...
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
Sure, of course. Yeah, I have no need for a tiara.
Be for the best, I think.
Though we might want to
Does
examine
that
it.
work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
All right. Is that it for this patch? Is that it for patch 7.2? Normally these patches are usually like one dungeon plus or minus a raid. 8-man.
Farewell, Zelenia.
All right, so let's see what they found out. Let's see if we want to get back. Oh, no quest accepted. Where are we going? Do we have to? Oh, there we go. Seemingly gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. Another present, we have no further leads to Calyx. Now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. We're going to catch up with each other on recent developments. I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Destination. Contact everybody. Get everyone here. We need the crew back together. Oh, wait, I have a choice? Yeah, give me Eorzea here. Yes, hello, Fudges. Are you calling the blue? Is something wrong? If anyone's gonna get anything done, it's gonna be Eorzea. We went all the way to the bottom of the Underkeep and you didn't think you'd ask me to come? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably should have. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I didn't say that we received permission to begin administering the cure for 11 sickness to citizens. Oh, nice. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly, see how he's responding to his treatment. You met him before with Lamatea, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Let's contact Y'shtola. No answer? If it isn't Fochus, something the matter? Not really matter, but its preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you're none of the worse for your trials, though. Never myself, I just included a meeting with Gassan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are sick. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I should take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I have to begin studying it in earnest as well. Yeah, good call. Actually, why are you not studying it already? Actually, where is, what's his name? Alphanon, what are you up to? Ah, excellent time, my friend. I don't mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Alex, was something, well, something was obviously afoot. I couldn't imagine that such an individual would be involved. It's well you prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. Well, Alexander still have great trust in Sphene. There's plenty in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. You must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. Forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. And finally, Aaronville. Surprise, has Wolflamite gotten into trouble again? Not exactly. No, the entirety of Solution 9 has gotten into trouble again. See. Oh yes, but you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Do you have other people I need to contact? Oh wait, hold on. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping people with their work, and talking to those I meant to gauge their sentiment. Not for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some have stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in which people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I would really know if there are any changes. What about Thancred and, Hey, what about our other two? Look, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Sphene. Let me talk to Sphene, please. What do the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Marlis? Then we have to go and visit him. Do you mind if I accompany you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I can't help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. Meantime, I should take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphanon's concern about the Queen's absence. Even setting that aside, the situation is not likely to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I mean to visit some shots, so I'll show Joe and Kra. Without that about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key from Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. Maybe I'll have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx may have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milo's apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Alright. Alright. Let's head over there. Alright. Residential area. Sorry, wrong way, wrong way. My bad. Alright. There we go. Resident Iridium at 14. Let's see. Clerk. This must be equal to regular represent. Wait. Oh, there they are. Wait a minute. You came before with Queen Sphene. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll miss her healing spell. Alright. Let's see what happens here.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now?
Yay!
Thanks to Eorzea, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Aw. There we go.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Eorzea.
Yay! Alright.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time.
There we go.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Yeah, like Electrode?
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
Yes. Yes.
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Yeah, why not move to,
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
yeah, there we go.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
Yeah, you just move there. And find a place to stay.
I'm happy. I can talk again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Milos probably needs to have his regulator removed
Before,
too.
I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Alright.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me.
Well, it's different
Today,
queen.
I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Aw. He realizes she doesn't.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Yep, let's go.
Please come back soon.
You too.
You too, miss.
Alright. Uh-oh.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
Yes. Actually, I don't remember this from the story, but
endless me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
yeah, compared to the simulant.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria.
Yeah, that's gonna be very confusing.
In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Probably a good call. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take a very quick break, everybody. I'll be back in just a moment. We'll do the next quest in a moment, so give me 1 moment. Thank y'all. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so we are ready to attack the next quest, which is Sphene is in higher spirits, seekers of eternity. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let's return to the back room, and on the way, let's pick up treats for our friends. They'll get to show our appreciation for their hard work. Uh-oh.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neoregulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. This is gonna be bad.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
What is this?
trouble.
Evolution? What evolution?
And I never got a neoregulator.
Those with neoregulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Sphene said there were only so many.
Yeah, this is good. Whatever's about to happen, this is gonna be real bad.
The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Oh no.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial. For the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
No, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is real bad.
Have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Yeah. There's no way this ends well.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, this will only end poorly.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased.
Yeah.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them. To go back to a time when death didn't exist.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna...
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
It's like... Well, I'm assuming whatever's about to happen to him is bad.
We'll have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Yep. Agreed. Because whatever is about to happen, once they all turn on, is going to be really bad.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
Apparently.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen when they turn on.
We have a situation on our hands.
Yeah.
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
What?
Wayakoi is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Reserve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
So someone's... Yeah.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Yeah, no shit. This is gonna be... Yeah, the Queen's gonna have to reveal herself, I think.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
Uh-oh.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
Yeah, that's what the neoregulators are doing.
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
Yeah.
Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
We gotta get there.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Yeah, worse than ill tidings. Yeah, mechanical soldiers are.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geode join you from Earth and Sky.
Yep, let's go there.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Yep, alright. Settle down. Bastille and he political form. Village Queen Sphene, please search the settlement area. No, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will help further out. Alright. Okay, I see where we need to go. Yeah, it's gotta be up on that hill. It's gonna be up there, I think. Yeah. There he is. There he is. You okay? You're okay, buddy. Come on. Close call. My thanks. The leading soldier away caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help. Was rather out of my depth. You found us when you did. Though, so glad you're safe. Great worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they're set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have been ended badly. Hopefully others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. 100% agree. Sorry, I'm just gonna be as lazy as possible now and just go. Alright, let's see.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Yeah.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Huh? So we didn't have a
I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
the residents.
Odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
No.
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Interesting. Very
If
interesting.
someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
But it's just a pile of dust, so...
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
I'm trying to figure out if the person who died was wearing a neoregulator, or was the mechanical... One of the mechanical soldiers obviously wouldn't wear a neoregulator because they're mechanical soldiers, so...
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
Yeah.
All the neoregulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
What if the neoregulators don't preserve people? Uh-oh. Everyone's getting calls. Including you. Including me.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
Yeah, are y'all alright?
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erranville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Oh no.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus Arcade, injuring several people. Kryle and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
It's like... Oh, y'all need to... We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta get to the Nexus Arcade.
I just received word from the back room. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Wait, what? Alright, so we gotta go to TrueView.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neoregulators.
Oh no. So they're killing everyone that doesn't have a neoregulator to preserve the ones that do.
It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Wait.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Where am I going?
From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
Alright, so...
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Wait, am I staying?
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Agree. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, this place is going to be a battlefield, I think, when we get there. Holy crap. Yeah. There.
Sphene's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
Okay. Or the Nexus Arcade, I guess. Holy crap! Wait, no, they're fighting people with regulators.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Wait, but I don't think he has a neoregulator.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah. You should take him out. Nice.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
I mean, they're mechanical soldiers, so there may not be.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, until Eorzea unleashed the soldiers on us.
Yeah.
I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
He's trying to heal you. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, going against Grantia is going to be a bad move. Oh. Nice.
No, you don't! Are you all...
Oh, shit.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then
Yeah, that's why they're doing this.
you'd still be with me.
They're targeting the non-regulators or the old regulators. Nice.
Are you all right?
There's Sphene. No. That's not... Is it? Oh no.
So many hurt. So many dead.
Please don't tell me that's...
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Isn't that the mother of Milo? Yeah, we got a problem now. I think the 12, you're all unharmed. The small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have only been temporary. Soldier and vehicles all ceased to operation all at once. They have fulfilled their purpose. Yeah, I think it's to scare people. Leave them outside EnVTuber. The minions of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. First attacks came shortly after the announcement that neoregulator had run out. Can't have been a coincidence. I don't imagine that anyone but Calyx can gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Relujaw, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. I might take this opportunity to shut down the machine. No guarantee that won't happen again. Telemetry just talked with EnVTuber's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment, managing food production, and apparently killing everybody. If we shut it down, we struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so that they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Oh, that's good. This would be the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Luja. Powerlessness. Can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet, all I see now is suffering and misery. I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please lend me your aid. Sphene, you found the words I wished you said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shell, my friend? And there's no guarantee that Shell in the background didn't get blown up in the process of all this. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there? You'll quickly restore things to normal. Thank you. Yeah, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it's far from conservative measures. Vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. I must regain my proficiency in magic. Then I shall seek advice from Ystrola and Eorzea. Among the books to recover the castle was a grimoire I once used, hoping to learn to wield it again, at everyone's side. Sphene's gonna become a party member for us now? That's really the key. I think it's best it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Critical hit's always the... Alright, I think that's it for the 7.2 SQ. Wait, oh, we haven't seen this place in a while. Living Memory.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
What are you trying to do?
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Seekers of Eternity. Alright. Well, that's it. We're done with the... I think that's the 7.2 patch. So, let's get to the 7.3 patch. Go wishes for a moment of your time. Targeted tragedy. You have one pushes. You wants to take stock of the current crisis. I believe you may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspectives in the comments. Alright. They're dragging into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing right now. Not at all. What just happened since the state funeral? And a clearer idea of where things stand would be beneficial for us as well. First things first, let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. First Animal Sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to control. While these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. But you haven't heard anything about new incidents since then, right? No. Right. No additional reports have been logged as far as I know, so that's the good news. Bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I had the king's authority. Once things calmed down, I was able to make them give up their weapons, but if it happens again, I don't know what it normally looked like before. King Results Authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man that can override it with such impunity? Calyx. He lived in the age of the Storm Surge, as I did. Lest you've forgotten, he was known for his advanced electrobe technology. It was he who established preservation for purpose of furthering his research. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into an endless, that he might continue his efforts into the present day. Preservation's early goals seemed noble enough. Exploring treatments for 11 sickness, designing Everkeep's core system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was ostensibly trying to help? I don't pretend to fully understand Calyx's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failings. He asserted that the strategy of adapting our species to generational succession was outdated. The evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation. We've already seen how he's employed the stimulant to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is their only hope for survival. Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who registered their neoregulator. But that's merely one part of Calyx's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. Never like his possessions, he will drop aether from their reflections and expand his effort to create endless 1,000-fold. We mean to follow Calyx's scheme, and our only option is to determine where he's hiding, put him down. Unfortunately, it's easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, and I failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. Give me a little more time, though. I'm sure I can sniff him. I'll help you. Well, got a jewel and shell working on that. I think I'm going to take a look around town. I'm sure no other problems have cropped up. Let us search for any information that might lead us to Calyx. Everyone come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time. I'd be glad to have some brawlers in. Yeah, we'll come along. Help out. Count me in. I'll have the other helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep. So, shall we stick to the streets of Solution 9? Sounds like a plan. Thank you, too. Appreciate the company. I had to speak with the city's administrator about bringing in the Lance Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who's moving to Toleon. If I may, let your foot just go at me. The more mouse to ask questions the merrier, as long as you're aware of the dangers. Thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden. More worried about you, Geode. Don't do anything stupid. You'll change your tune once we get back with the goods on Calyx. Then the drinks are on you. Come on, let's continue this outside. That seems to be famous last words some people will speak before they die. Alright. They're literally right outside. Is this gonna be an escort mission? Or an escort quest? Sorry, I was off in my own little world. Have we get started? You alright, Geode? I'm well enough, given the circumstance. The Queen's fondest wish that her subjects be shielded from the horrors of death, though they were for the longest time. The moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they are greeted with an outbreak of bloody violence. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration. Indeed, and I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot forgive is the way Calyx wills fear and misery to manipulate people into making that. Not one. No one, not Calyx, nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices for this country's future back into the hands of its citizens. Do you think we can handle that responsibility after everything you've seen of us? It is what I've seen that has convinced me you can. I woke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You all deserve to be happy. Well then. Well, we'd best not let you down. I suggest we move as a group. We don't know if or when a battle might find. Probably some we came prepared for just such an eventuality. Oh! Did the Grimoire you retrieved from the old castle? Yes, my parents gifted it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect things important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some small measure of skill. Oh, are you a summoner like me, or are you a, better split in 2 groups? Certainly be more efficient for information gathering. I guess that makes sense. The 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. Which is I will take the east. Alright. Very well. We shall end our patrol in the plaza just past Trueview and wait you there. Alright. You ready? Let's do the rounds. We'll see what's what and chat to the people we meet along the way. Pay special attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully they'll earn us a tidbit or 2 we didn't know before. Yes. Alright. Yeah, this is an escort. I say I got it this way. I got my hands on an area, and it came this close to crashing into a hover cargo. Can't come soon enough. I hope I live that long. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Composure citizen. Hey, what's up, buddy? Are Century and Air safe to be around now? I just know it's going to happen again. Maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in a horrible accident. I need a neoregulator. Become endless is the only way. Even Queen Sphene said so. That's true of you. Ah, the memories. I used to drink around here all the time. I made sure not to overdo it when I had to work the next day. But once we were past the busy season, or when the ladies weren't amenable to my company, well, you have to scrape me off the street outside in the morning or afternoon. The worst I ever got was on what should have been the worst day of my life. Only I can remember it. I was still wearing a regulator back then. That was the first day I met Shale, although I guarantee she's forgotten to complete it. You can ask later. Alright. You want to hear my story? Well, I appreciate your offer sympathetic here. There's not much to tell. You must know a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His air wheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that it's not so strange these days, but he never bothered me. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday. I thought I understood what that meant until it happened. Which way is the third person? Oh, that way. Okay, so lighthearted citizen. I bet he's someone who's turned it on. What has me in such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I just registered my new regulator. I was literally becoming nothing but memories at first. But now that I've gone through with the registration, I've never felt more at ease. Also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers. Of the 5,000 slots available, only 3,800 have already been filled. So if he still hasn't, you don't have much time to make your mind up. Mark my words, friend. When there's only a few slots left, it's going to get very ugly. Or just a word. There was a new factor in the story we heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room. And then nearly 4,000 people have registered as worthy of us. Are you sure there wasn't something else? But I think you were acutely aware of it already. Yes, that's it. The vast majority of residents have always won regulars. Not a detail we normally think about. The supply of souls cut off, though. More and more people have been going without them. When you look into the casualties from the recent attacks, I checked whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Let's ask around the street over to the east. It was pretty chaotic at the time, but maybe we'll find an eyewitness who can help confirm if it was a pattern or not. Okay, so we're not done yet. Actually, it says over here. Oh, we gotta go all the way around. Alright. We need to speed up a little bit. Alright. For cargo. Well, my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. The ones who jumped for joy when I brought them packages. The old lady who always greeted me with a smile. I hate for anything bad to happen to them. Sounds like... Unarmed sentry. Hello, how are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service. Seaboard casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones. Can we narrow down the recreation zone then? You must have some estimates on hand. Calibrating parameters. Injured, 87 individuals. Casualty, 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators, 0. Oh, so they were attacking the people without regulators. So, alright. That's kind of what I figured might be the case, but... You wish to know people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? Sorry, but I was assigned to clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were present by the time I arrived, so I assumed the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were quite a chore to clean up, but nothing else worthy of mention. I think it's time we rejoin Queen Sphene. I was half joking with my boast to Shale, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. We should share our findings and keep pursuing this inquiry. You're all saying to me that the plaza just outside of Trueview? Let's get going. Let's see. There they are. Hey, Carl. What's up? Yeah, this was absolutely targeted. Is this what you're saying, that the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators? Well, the numbers are still tentative. They only apply to that one zone. We don't have to stack up against the overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. I say to say that anyone who had their regulator removed was a priority target. Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. Why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else? To send a message, of course. Based on the lack of a neoregulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become an emblem, or they simply fail to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, they have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Or in other words, they have chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an inevitability. Yeah. The chances that such resolute people who wish to become endless are far lower, I can imagine. So Calyx has chosen those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stroke fear and panic. There was no need to kill anyone. The way things were, the people were already fearful enough. He could have found 5,000 willing citizens without all the madness. You make a good point. Perhaps the sowing of terror is in service to another scheme, or he had some other need for the lives he had taken. But if it... Weather dust found at various sites. It's like he took their body, like... The Asian worker story. He's thought no bodies, but mentioned piles of white dust. Dust but no bodies? Where have I heard that before? Yeah, outside. Remember when we went to save Aaronville from the sentries in the outskirts? That Usher Malachite told us much the same thing. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but no one knew what had become of it. So, both stories speak of missing remains as suspicious enough, but the sheer mention of this dust is too much to ignore. We should confirm this substance was present at other sites and attempt to ascertain its nature. What is moving just a tad? Oh, that's never good. Fortunately, we need your help. I lost control over soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join them? Not really, but... Yeah, our investigation will have to wait. Let's go. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoa! Walking backwards.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
Leave him alone.
Dude! just fall over for the sake of falling over? What the hell?
What happened here?
Sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man tried to save me.
Yeah.
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed.
But they're still robots.
Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Hey, just make sure there's no more killer robots around. Once again, no regulator.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh no. Go, we need to save them.
Go to them, quickly.
Yeah, go save Milo's and his mom. Now, please. Oh, thank God she has a weapon. Oh.
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mother, please.
Damn it. I was a little early. I thought this happened last time, but it's absolutely happened now.
Isadora.
I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere vital.
Whew. Okay, I was assuming she was dead at this point. I was completely assuming she was dead.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did fine.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
Thank you, miss.
Is what? Yeah, it should be fine.
Sleep like that forever.
No.
No, not forever. She'll wake soon. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she's breathing, so she's good.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Promise of tomorrow. Right. So wait, so the promise of tomorrow, what patch is that? Hold on. Okay, 7.3. So yeah, so this is now the fully of the next one for this. Forgive me, I was reckless. Shouldn't had waste time tending my wounds as well. You see our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard the sounds of fighting. Yeah, I'm sorry. He must have fallen protecting the residents. Let's see. Eh, that's fine. Mikey is fearful for her comrade. Alright. You think he may have been struck down? If he's wounded or worse, I should go to him. Wait, please. It isn't safe, and you still need rest. Would you stay with Milo and watch over Isadora for me? Go attend to your friend. Thank you. Please be careful. It's going to be alright. I'm so glad. I just finished my menstruations here. Our Oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid. Great soul. He gave his life to save another. He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. Sentry was behaving normally like any other, then all of a sudden it tried to kill me. Weapons to know. Calyx commanded them to commit murder. But not all of them. It's over. We came as soon as Key sent word. Oh no. Yeah, sorry buddy. Sorry, by the time we arrived, it was already too late. Then Geo could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we need to find him. No, he's fine. What? Oh, did something happen? Possibly. We're not sure, but he stopped responding to our communications. Oh boy. We need to prioritize securing the residential sector. Oh, at least we'll regain over the sentries. Yeah, we better go. We should search for Geode, yep. Anyway, supposed Oblivion members have sworn off regulators. If our theory holds true, they could be the prime targets for the next attack. 100%, yep. Please do what you can to shepherd the residents to safety, but avoid sentries at all costs. No thanks. Here, take these communicators. We made modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting our signal. I've been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Sweet. Waikawi has one too, so I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode. Good luck. Stay safe. I say he would sweep the surrounding area, so you shouldn't have ventured too far. Let's get going. Or should search further to the east. To the east. Get a little sprint here. Always crack out. Geode, answer me. Then you start searching further to the east. Alright. Let's see. Come on, where is it?
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Probably not.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
All right.
Oh, you're alive. Thank the gods.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join you.
Uh-oh. Oh! That's what's happening. Are they taking the souls of the people after they...
That dust.
Yeah.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're
Yeah.
not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether.
Damn.
The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells.
Ooh, all right. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, here comes another one. Oh shit. Run, dude. Oh no.
You can't be here. You need to run now.
Oh shit. Oh.
A trap.
Yeah, that's bad. But the other one's not glitching though.
Take care of the others, eh?
Whoa! No! Come on! Where am I? Oh, I'm too late. I'm too late, aren't I?
No sign of him so far.
Oh.
This way, maybe?
Yeah, that's bad.
Geode!
Oh no. Oh, one soldier down. Oh, they got him. Damn. Damn, this one's having named characters.
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether. But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Wait, is that Calyx speaking? Yeah.
Calyx. possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you require it?
I wouldn't.
How would I?
I wouldn't.
Do I have the key? The reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years.
Oh my god. Calyx has lost his damn mind. He's talking about killing 11% of the population of
fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to Ether now? I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance.
It's like,
instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promise to halt my harvest?
no, we're to stop you.
It was foolish of me to even ask.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, screw you, dude. I'll just stop you.
I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Oh, he's controlling all of them. Oh, wow. Wait. Well, I guess he couldn't walk away to damn it. Yeah, that's Geode. All the dust, these ashes. Soul cell he left behind. Is that the twisted way of returning Geode to us? Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. He was our friend. So, I might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 endless could continue their lives. A fraction stolen aether allowed for even many more endless. Why that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good. Who could think that? He could, not I. Certainly not I. And only while two there is not noble in its sacrifice. We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx and put an end to madness as soon as possible. Under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession, Photis. It falls to us. We must. We will thwart his plan here in Alexandria before he can terrorize innocents and reflections elsewhere. Yeah, 100%. We should turn in the back room. None of the others need to know what happened. Yes, that's why I keyed to meet us there as well. Well, Waiki's not going to handle this well. Yeah, Waiki is not going to handle this one bit. Yeah. As is Aether. Yeah, yeah, study it.
Our dear Geode.
The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
You could have shut them down entirely.
This isn't your fault, Gululja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone. It's all so senseless.
Yeah.
Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
Wait, where are you going?
To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
But
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure nostalgia stays out of trouble. Thank you.
Like, I mean, you might think you'd be able to keep her out of trouble, but
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding.
yeah, we need to.
But not right now. We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh, Geode.
Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was an older brother to nostalgia and me. Jill knew him longer, though, and surely taking the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Achia? You think you can check on her? See how she's doing? She had to put on a brave face. It was me and my sister. Apologies, my mind was elsewhere. I need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know. Alright, I'll take my own words. As it stands, I'm no use to anyone. But she used to say, the best thing to do with grief was to let it all out. So I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you're a shoulder to spare. Of course. Right then, let's get out of Everkeep for a bit. But It's a fair trick on foot, so I arranged for a couple of air wheelers. They've had their communications modules moved, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to see control them. Then the word will set off. Ready? We're finally close to the pylon, so follow my lead. Argental's babies. Go and find a smoother ride in all of Everkeep. For now, I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I need to lighten them up. Sometimes Geo would come too. I'll end up racing. That's right. Our friendship always had a competitive edge. We are talking about how one day we might fly our wheelers outside the dome. Are you gonna have me race you? Over to the cave. Almost there. Be sure the ground is clear before you touch down. Oh, that helped clear my head a touch. No, Fortress, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember, at least, the memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear past today. I'm gonna... Nope, guess not. Alright. Easy enough. We usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block your own path. That slowed down. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and to be honest, you clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully that keeps the route clear for a while, shall we? Oh, there's a bat over there. Do you want me to kill the bat for you? Or you good with the bat?
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa.
Kakia.
Will you raise a glass?
Of course.
Oh.
Oh.
What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Yeah.
tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I'd recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company.
Oh, okay.
So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Regulators?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything.
Understandable.
By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
Millie, y'all did deserve it.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
Who was?
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause.
True.
It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas. I wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Oh, that's, yeah, understandable.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Yeah.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least.
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that Proud's parents were the ones who did stuff with Oblivion.
She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents. Those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
Ah, yes.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned.
And thus they renovated it, and
although the occupants were gone, The equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
Yep.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided.
Yeah. Well, we're not done yet. We still need to defeat Calyx. We're getting there. We're getting close.
Comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I could see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this, and why I'll stay the course.
Actually, I realize it. Is this playing
Right.
close in the distance? It sounds like it's playing close in the distance.
Everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
All right. I appreciate you helping me through this. Not only my grief, you helped me see that my comrades mean even more to me than I realized, which only fuels my determination. I was spending every moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part, then you do yours. Oblivion needs you. I think skill speed is... Oh wait, or spell speed. Okay. All right. I believe we're 4 minutes till the end of our 3-hour block. And so I think this is probably going to be a good enough place to cut it for this evening. So with that in mind, thank you for joining me for the first exclusive clinic opening for Twitch on Mondays and Tuesdays. You can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, as well as my Patreon, Dr. Scripts VT. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.